Lorraine, what news from the front?
Reports state that royal forces temporarily repelled the Imperial advance, forcing them to retreat to the Eastern Sea. Since then, however, they have headed north and are making landfall once more near Nonda.
Nonda? But that area is surrounded by precipitous crags. An army could never pass through there.
Nevertheless, they are finding a way to cross the range. By what means, though? I have yet to confirm. All that can be ascertained is that they now appear to be marching southward from the heart of the Nondaran Mountains. Prince Ivangar anticipated their movements and mobilized 8,000 of his own elite fighters. They intercepted the invaders in the foothills of the Nondarans. So far, the Empire's weaponry and discipline means they hold out despite inferior numbers. Of course, Ivangar's troops are the best in the kingdom, and the terrain is favorable. But
is it something that ought to concern us?
Scouts have reported that further Imperial reinforcements are en route to Teggaria. That means the naval base is at risk of capture. The garrison there would be easily overrun if the Empire attacked, as it now only consists of a few remaining guards and mercenaries.
If the port falls, Ivangar's troops would be left vulnerable. The Empire would crush them. Of that there is no doubt.
This is no mere coincidence. It must have been their intent all along.
Then it's up to us to deal with the Imperial reinforcements.
Duke Hende has issued no such order. The Blue Foxes are currently on standby.
However, needs must at times like these. If we do nothing, Lord Ivangar could meet his end.
But even if we were to overcome the reinforcements, there's no guarantee of victory.
We must have faith in our Prince Iska and concentrate on doing our part. Let's go!
Imperial troops appear to be gathering at the harbor.
Their aim is to break our lines, but we will stand firm to the bitter end.
We will be at a disadvantage if they force us into defensive maneuvers. We ought to try using nearby structures and terrain to our advantage.
Defense alone will not win the day, though. Remember to attack as well. Don't worry. I'll heal you if I see you're at death's door.
Understood.
You think you can escape?
I understand.
Embrace death.
Understood.
Here I come!
You think you can escape?
Form ranks! Forward!
Get another foe defeated.
Moving out.
I've got it.
Right away.
Understood.
I understand.
Understood.
Moving out. A mere scratch.
Be gone with you.
Long live the Empire!
Enemy down.
This isn't really my style.
I've got it.
Deploying for battle.
You're not going anywhere.
Think you can escape?
Long live the
Enemy down.
Empire!
Understood.
Here I come!
Understood.
Right away.
That all you've got? Form ranks! Forward!
You think you can escape?
Long live the
Enemy down.
Empire!
Right away.
Understood.
Very well.
Here I come!
Understood.
Moving out. Ah, that's smart.
You think you can escape?
Long live the
Enemy down.
Empire!
I understand. Right away. Right away.
This isn't really my style.
Understood.
Understood.
I understand.
Very well. Moving out. Understood. Deploying for battle.
Right away.
I've got it. Understood.
Moving out.
I've got it.
Very well. That all you've got? Understood.
I understand.
Moving out.
That's a mere scratch.
Right away.
Another one down.
Live the Empire!
All according to plan.
Here I come! Long live the Empire! The enemy unit has been eliminated. Enemy soldiers are streaming in from a new landing craft. They just don't stop coming.
A most amusing spectacle.
It's at times like this, but I'm glad we have you, Quinn.
Indeed.
Now let's move.
I understand.
I've got it.
Deploying for battle.
I've got it.
Moving out.
It's been a mere scratch.
Right away.
Understood.
Understood. Deploying for battle. Moving out. Here I come!
Be gone with you.
Very well. Understood. Deploying for battle.
This isn't really my style.
Understood. Be gone with you.
You call that an attack? Here I come! Very well. Form ranks! Forward! Seize victory!
Right away.
Moving out. I'll show you the fruits of experience. Long live the Empire!
You think you can escape?
Long live the
Another one down. All according to plan.
Very well.
embrace death.
Long live the Empire!
They just died.
I've got it.
You dirtied my dress.
You think you can escape?
Long live the
Enemy down.
Empire! Form ranks! Forward! Moving out.
I've got it.
This isn't really my style.
Very well. Understood.
Understood.
Another one down.
I understand.
All according to plan.
Very well.
I've got it. Drat!
Understood. Can you stand?
Right away.
Thank you very much.
You're not going anywhere.
I've got it.
Understood.
Deploying for battle.
Right away.
This isn't really my style.
Understood. You think you can escape?
Long live the
Another one down. All according to plan. I've got it. Understood.
I understand. Right away.
I've got it.
Deploying for battle.
Very well.
Enemy down.
Long live the Empire!
Defenses have been breached. What are those black things in the sky?
Blue Foxes, our next targets are the airborne enemies. Do not let a single one through.
Very well.
I've got it.
Deploying for
Mere
battle.
scratch!
I understand.
Understood.
Be gone with you.
Very well.
You're not messing around.
Deploying for battle.
This isn't really my style.
Right away. I understand.
Understood. Be gone with you.
Here I come!
Be gone with you.
Here I come!
I've done it.
That's smarts.
This isn't really my style.
Right away. And now you will die.
Moving out.
Very well.
Right away. Embrace death.
Moving out.
You think you can escape?
Long live the
Another one down. All according to plan.
I'll show you the fruits of experience.
Very well. You call that an attack?
Form ranks! Forward! Moving out.
Embrace death.
Very well.
You dirtied my dress.
Be gone with you.
Long live the Empire!
Enemy down.
You think you can escape?
Very well.
Moving out.
Did I overdo it?
This isn't really my style.
Here I go!
Very well.
Understood.
Deploying for battle.
I understand.
Moving out.
You think you can escape?
Long live the
Another one down. All according to plan.
That.
I've got it.
Understood.
Right away.
Deploying for battle.
They just died.
The Empire!
I've got it.
Very well.
Right away.
Moving out.
I can barely stand.
This isn't really my style. Be gone with you.
Deploying for battle. Moving out. Deploying for battle. Here I come! Moving out. Moving out.
You think you can escape? Understood.
Be gone with you.
I understand.
I've got it. Understood.
Deploying for battle. Moving out.
I'll clear a path. You call that an attack?
The enemy unit has been eliminated.
I've learned some new tricks.
The Empire's first invasion attempt appears to have been unsuccessful. A mercenary unit known as the Blue Foxes, stopping their reinforcements from coming ashore. The main conflict, however, takes place in the north, where Ivangar and Zavatian's armies clash violently. Zavatian and Ivangar engage in single combat, but the prince's fearless onslaught is easily repelled. At last, a fateful bullet pierces the prince's chest. And as his life is snuffed out, so too is the morale of his army. With the now leaderless Alitanians in complete disarray, Zavatian's forces press their advantage and march south. Word of this spreads quickly through the royal ranks. And before long, the entire army is ordered to retreat from Eastfield. The order also applies to the Blue Foxes, despite their victory. Thus, the Alitanian army was defeated by the Empire. Having secured Teggaria, however, the Imperial forces halt their advance and set up camp. Meanwhile, the citizens of Alitane fall into despair. Their prince is dead, and the shores of their island breached for the first time in centuries. Seeking succor in their time of despair, they come to lean upon the Granville Church.
My first ever encounter with Levantia Shatham was certainly a vivid one. On the day I was assigned to be his chamberlain, he introduced himself to me not as a prince, as one would expect, but as an equal. He had a calm smile and exuded wisdom that belied his young age. One day, it was decided that Levantia would be sent to House Leicester, whose head, Arlim, was a close ally of the king. A decision made in secret. Among the bustling activity surrounding the prince, an air of uneasiness had started to brew. He seemed aware of it, yet as we spoke in the carriage to Leicestershire, there wasn't a hint of worry in his voice, nor was there the slightest change to his smile. My fears must have been plain to see. He gave me a beaming grin, as if to cheer me up. As we came to a halt, I hurried out to open the carriage door. Levantia alighted with his usual grace, and then, bursting out of the front doors of the manor, came a young boy grinning from ear to ear. He had this lively look to him, brimming with a curiosity for all things. He briskly approached us and exchanged introductions with Levantia. There was a youthful warmth to his voice that assured me that he bore no malice, and I began to feel at ease. Having already become fast friends, the two then turned to me and called me over. Even today, I can't explain my feelings in that moment.
Ashes and glory. After capturing Teggaria, the Empire's relentless progress appears to have temporarily abated. Alas, this does little to assuage Alitanian fears, and they begin to seek refuge in religion. In response to this demand, the Granville Church carries out its activities with increased vigor. Among its new initiatives is a promise to rescue a number of children from Westfield. They were orphaned following a disaster in the barren lands of Balladen Wilds and left to fend for themselves. The church enlists the Blue Foxes to rescue the orphans and bring them to safety.
Listen. They couldn't have.
Of course.
Yeah.
That's why.
That's right. There we go. Thanks. Come on, ask me why I'm so happy.
Why are you so happy, Rickles?
Iskarian just told me that I've become a really great archer. I suppose he is a good teacher, and I've been practicing like a madwoman.
I did think that your accuracy had improved of late, but I had no idea that Iska was your teacher.
Yep, Iskarian's amazing. And he doesn't just know about archery. He understands politics too. He's been telling me all sorts of stories about the continent. I hope I can be like him someday.
You grew up hunting in the harsh wilds of Northfield, didn't you, Rickles? It takes talent and experience to survive in an environment like that. Iska likely saw that in you and decided to help you fulfill your potential.
Thanks, Andreas. Sometimes you know exactly what to say, don't you? Not as much as Iskarian, though.
Oh, really?
Listen. That's incredible! Listen. That's incredible!
Listen.
No, well, it's just that... I am terribly sorry.
I can't believe this.
That's a huge help. Thank you ever so much. Likely. No, assuredly.
Hey.
You got a moment?
No.
How about this? Come again.
Aye. Iska, I've been wanting to ask you something.
Oh, yes?
What exactly is a knight errant?
It's just a title I picked for myself, that's all.
And what made you pick that one?
It's a long story, but since you asked. I was once affiliated with the Knightly Order. I served a middling Eastfield noble, Count Rotus, having joined at an early age. This was a long-held custom for lesser houses such as my own, House Colchester. I joined thinking I'd be able to protect the weak. I was naive. We'd received an order to raise the slums. They'd apparently been infiltrated by spies. Now, at that time, I had a lot of friends from the slums. Good lads, a lot of them. But verifying each person's innocence would be too time-consuming, so...
I see.
You can see where this is going. And so what could a knight in an order like that hope to achieve? I had to leave and go it alone. Knight Errant was the title that came to mind. Someone unbound by any organization, following his own judgment and protecting the people.
I see. Was that experience why you were reluctant to join the Blue Foxes?
Yes. And you should know that the resolve I felt on that day will never...
I'm sure it won't.
Oh! I have to tell the truth. How about it? Are you serious?
Aye.
You know, that reminds me. I don't know.
Maybe I'll put my feet up. So in summary...
How about this?
That should do it. Why, hello. All pain has left me.
However...
It's not a bad idea, is it?
Sorry about that.
Aye.
Why, hello. One enemy unit.
Wonderful.
How about this?
What's that? Oh, really?
Aye.
Oh, really?
Anyway,
Hail! Has there been any more news about the situation in Teggaria?
Donovar should be able to answer that question.
Yes. I did make a few connections within the Imperial ranks. According to my source, General Zavatian has left the front. His Lieutenant Osmaldo is in charge. There's no sign they're preparing for a new advance, but we must remain vigilant.
And what of the royal government? They remain
Yes, though the Lord's Council has put conscription orders in place throughout the kingdom.
Numbers alone are meaningless. Unmotivated soldiers do more harm.
Aren't the people keen to take up arms? That they might avenge Prince
Not keen enough to risk their own lives, it's...
Faction conflict? What do you mean?
With Ivangar Shatham dead, the two remaining heirs are vying for the throne. Victor Shatham is second in line, and Staris Shatham is third. The Lord's Council has split into factions, each of which is trying to influence the succession.
Needless to say, the faction which backs the right heir can expect to be amply rewarded in due course. This means that attempts to reclaim Teggaria may be more competitive than cooperative. With the faction seen to have contributed most to the victory, sure to win immense popular support.
The Council couldn't have picked a better time to start squabbling amongst themselves.
How about this? Yes.
Not bad.
I suppose it can't be helped.